Hey everyone, Michelle Alexandria. I'm actually feeling kind of inspired today. So I'm going to do a few videos today. I already did a video about my OLED TV, and I'll probably do a couple of videos about my TCL TV. I want to tell you all about the decision I made, and the decision I told you a few weeks ago that I didn't know whether or not I was going to end up keeping my TCL TV or returning it. And it's not because I don't like it, it's the opposite. I love this TV so much. And when I talk about my OLED and how much I love my OLED, I love this TCL just about as much. And I honestly don't see much difference between the two TVs, honestly. I mean, yeah, I think the OLED actually pops just a little bit more in terms of color range and maybe brightness. I'm not quite sure. I think the brightness is probably the same. I'm not, you see, the common misconception is that people think I'm really anal about TVs and everything. I'm only anal in the sense that I want a clean picture. I don't want any flashlighting. I don't want any dirty screen effect, and I don't want any blooming. I'm very sensitive to that. And I watch TV in the dark mostly. So when I have a great LCD panel like this TCL that's absolutely flawless, I am perfectly happy with it. And I can easily see myself replacing my OLED TV with this TCL just because the picture quality is so great. But I bought my OLED first, and I bought it like four or 5 months ago. It's already paid off. It's done. But the TCL, I just don't need a 65-inch TV in my bedroom. I really don't. I don't need a TV in my bedroom at all, really, because in the last 3 weeks, I honestly don't really watch this TV as much as I should be, but I still love it. It is a beautiful TV. It looks amazing and fantastic. There's no blooming or anything on this TV. I actually really like the Roku platform. It has grown on me so much, and I like the fact that I hate the Google platform. I just do. I think all the apps on the Google platform was really crummy and not at all like professional or modern, versus the way the apps look on, say the Roku platform or on my OLED TV. So, but ultimately, I think I'm going to send this TV back simply because I can right now, and I could get a full refund on it. And I may be moving in the next in the next few weeks, and I don't want to have yet something else big that I have to lug around. And also, CES is coming up in 2 weeks, and I really want to see what the 2019 model TVs are going to have. And I will probably end up buying a new TV in August, because it's my birthday month, and at Best Buy during your birthday month, you get 10% off on top of any sale. And since my birthday is in August, I will get 10% off in addition to whatever the Labor Day or is that Memorial Day. I still always forget sale happens. So I can probably get up to like 30, or I could do some willing dealing and get 30 or 40% off in August. So I'm going to end up keeping my OLED and then replacing it with a new TV in August. And I'm leaning towards getting an LCD TV because, yes, while I do love my OLED, I am a little concerned about burning right now. I will be 100% honest and upfront about that, but I don't obsess over it. But I do love this TCL TV. And I like the Roku platform. The one thing I don't like is, as I showed in my OLED video, it's annoying that you have to jump out of something in order to go to another app. So, I could be in Voodoo, and if I'm watching something in Voodoo and I decide, you know what, I want to see, my ADD kicks in and I want to see what's happening on Amazon or Hulu or something, then I have to pretty much jump out of the app. But thanks to but you can mitigate that a little bit simply because on the Roku remote, you have a Netflix button and a Hulu button. So theoretically, I should better hit the Hulu button, and that will let me switch. But you see how it took you out of the app, the launch Hulu? And I'm not sure if I can easily switch back to the Amazon app. So I'm going to try to switch back to the Amazon app right now. So let's do that. right here, and I know my microphone sucks. I need a pop filter, and I need a new microphone. Marvel's Runaways is awesome. We actually interviewed the cast and crew. You can read that interview on the website eclipsemagazine.com because one of my LA writers was on the set, and I wasn't able to go. So anyway, so I'm going to switch over to Netflix and see if it easily switches over to Netflix. Oh yeah, so that at least works well. So I could switch between Netflix and Hulu fairly easily, but if I want to do anything else, then you have to physically go out of the app. So again, I have to go out of the app and hit the home button and then scroll around to find what I want to watch. And again, I won't be able to watch TV or whatever programming I'm watching while I'm swapping around like I can on WebOS or Samsung's Tizen platform. That's the only thing I don't like about the TCL TV. But overall, the Roku app really has grown on me, and I never thought I would actually like the Roku platform. But I do. The thing I don't like is just I just can't figure out how to remove app. Well, I guess I can. I should be able to remove this app. So let me see if I can remove. I think what you end up doing is you end up just removing the app from your TV, but the icon is still there. And that's annoying. So let me go try this Mystery Channel. Ooh, Mystery Channel. Did not know that existed. So let me try this. So if I go to FilmRide's Free TV, which is an app I didn't even download, but go here. So I'm going to remove the channel. And let's see if it disappears. Because I haven't tried that. Oh, it did disappear. So never mind. Never mind that complaint. So let me go here. Get rid of this. I don't know why I'm going through and changing my channel setup. But yeah, overall, I really love this TV. I may do a full review on it, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say or what other videos I could do on this TV. But all I really wanted to say was, yes, I am returning this TV because I want to get a new TV and a new 2019 TV, and I really can't wait to see what TCL announces at CES next weekend because it's going to be awesome. And that's the TV I'm going to end up getting because now I know I love the TCL brand. I love the TCL Roku platform. And right now, I know, I'm going to get a pretty much flawless panel with all the features that I need at a reasonable price. So I'm really hoping they come out with a nice QLED TV at a reasonable price. I'm really disappointed in Vizio because I really wanted that Vizio P-Series Quantum. But it was sold out for the last 5 months, and I could not get that TV. I couldn't even see it in a freaking store, and it's still sold out. And at this point, screw Vizio. And I say that a little lightheartedly because Vizio used to always support me, and they gave me my last 2 TVs that I kept for like 9 years. So in that respect, I will always have a special place in my heart for Vizio, but I really hate their new smart app platform and relying on Chromecast and all that kind of stuff. But I really wanted that Vizio P-Series Quantum, but I'm glad I got a chance to take a look at this TCL Roku TV and it's 65 inches. So originally I turned on my microphone because I would really like to know what people think about 55-inch TV versus 65-inch TV. I have to say, I don't think it's worth the premium price you pay for the extra 10 inches. I thought I would. Don't get me wrong. I love the fact that this is a 65-inch TV. But when I look at this and I look at my 55-inch OLED, the extra 10 inches, I just don't think it's worth the double the price you got to pay for it. So again, with the TCL, the difference in price between the 65-inch and the 55-inch was $400. But when the TV's only $500 and you're only paying $900, then that's not that big of a deal. But when you think about it, you're still paying almost 100% premium to get the extra 10 inches. And then when you go up to OLED level and you're paying $1,500 for a TV for like a C8 or something, well, if you're paying like $1,500 for a C7, and then the 65-inch version of that TV is $2,300, or you're buying a Samsung, something like a Samsung Q8FN, and that TV is 1700, but the 65-inch version is 2300. I mean, it's a lot of money to pay for that extra 10 inches, and I just don't see where it's worth it, other than the fact that I'm the type of person who wants the best version of whatever I end up buying. And I always look at my OLED 55 thinking, man, I wish I bought this 65 inch. I wish I bought this 65 inch. But now that I have a 65-inch TV, I'm like, I don't really see what the difference or big deal about having a 65-inch TV is. And it's really funny how far I've come when it comes to TVs, because I remember when I was impressed with having a 32 or 40-inch TV, and the first time I bought an HDMI based TV, 1080p TV. It was an old Mitsubishi TV right before HDMI officially came out, and I paid $5,000 for this thing. And it was one of those big panel TVs that ended up weighing like 300 pounds or something. And I remember the first time I popped it, and this TV was only like 50 inches, I believe. And I remember popping in Independence Day on DVD, maybe. And showing that opening shot, and I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen, and it's so huge. And then I'm like, 55 inches isn't big enough, and 65 inches isn't really big enough. And it's amazing how fast our expectations changes and how fast technology has actually evolved in the last 10 years. The only thing I really want to come out of CES is I would love it if they figured out a way to get rid of black bars. That would be that's the goal for me. That's the dream for me. Because a lot of LCD TV issues can be resolved if you just got rid of the black bars. And then that way you wouldn't have to deal with blooming, you wouldn't have to deal with flashlighting, you wouldn't have to deal with clouding or any of that stuff. Because, like I said, I love LCD TVs. When I'm watching normal content, it's only when I try to watch a movie and I've put on some subtitles when all of a sudden it becomes unwatchable for me. But I love the fact that this TCL doesn't do that. So, anyway, I may do a full review of the TCL in the next few days before it goes back, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say about it. And I wish I could show you some gaming on it, but my game console is connected to my PS4 Pro is connected to my OLED TV that's in my living room. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to do a quick video on this, and then maybe in a few days I'll do my video on why LCD TVs suck. And I also have an idea for another video regarding 4K, if you should jump on that bandwagon, or if it's time to jump on the 4K bandwagon or hold off. I actually have some thoughts on that. So I want to do those two as separate shorter videos. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.